Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to look at the Xur Pulse Rifle here, the Belisarius D. This was originally a comp reward, and has come back with a pretty decent reward that you can just pick up for 17 strange coins, so kind of just a PSA video. We've got Elements Capacitor, so we're going to get increased stats depending on our subclass. We also have Kill Clip, a nice little snowballing perk, so after you get a kill, nice little damage boost. Option of either high caliber rounds or light mag. High cal is nice for some extra flinch. Light mag, it does give the same bonus as high cal, but gives you a little bit of reload speed instead. And then hammer forged or small bore, depending on which one you'd want. And then a range master. So that's, did we actually buy that yet? We did not. But as you guys probably noticed in when I was overviewing this weapon, the stats on this weapon are crazy. Let's just give it the old-fashioned enhancement treatment here. Obviously you can see 100 range, or if we go with small bore, 99 range and 92 stability. We are on a void subclass, so depending on your playstyle, you can either go with something like void, giving you extra stability. You can go arc, so you can get like 55 handling. Let's actually enhance it. Why not? We don't have much things to enhance our to use our Ascendant alloys on these days, and we can get a little nifty bit of stats, so everything but the range will get buffed when we enhance this weapon here. But this is a 4-burst pulse rifle that will be getting buffed, or not getting buffed, sorry. That is a 2-burst pulse rifle already, but then you get a kill clip bonus, and then getting that 2 bursts will be even a little bit easier. As you can see, like, the stats though are pretty ridiculous on this weapon. So yeah, we got enhanced. We're gonna use it at one point today because you guys can just see the stats are pretty ridiculous. It also has a nice stock that buffs its recoil direction, so we're gonna go like that. We could even, honestly, we don't really need ballistics. We don't really need I mean, we could go counterbalance to completely max recoil direction, but it's already at 94. We could go low zoom to make it a little bit easier up close, although 19 zoom is probably not the worst. It only reduces by 1. You can go ammo gen if you're on a special weapon. We might even just throw on something like a targeting adjuster here, just so we can get a little bit of extra aim assist. But definitely look into picking this thing up in Xur. This thing has some crazy stats, but without any further ado, guys, let's get straight in the gameplay. Alright, it's actually a pretty decent map to try our comp pulse rifle, or our old comp pulse rifle. Good range. I did believe on D2 Foundry, this thing's 99 range equates to like about 42 meters, so this thing is gonna have quite a bit of range. Maybe someone like challenges middle, we can actually get like a little showcase for that. Oh yeah, that's pretty good right there, isn't it? Trying to look into B, maybe we can get this value of our kill clip. I guess not. So try to jump us. You said 31. Nice little gun right there. Oh, we gotta run. Oh, we almost got the second burst off. That is kind of the problem, is that, like, because the bursts are so long with such a crazy amount of bullets, that it is sometimes hard to actually get a full burst off them, like, without them, you know, going back into cover or being able to run away or something like that. So sometimes hitting the 2 bursts of this thing is a little bit inconsistent, but having kill clip make it a little bit more lethal definitely gives us a better chance of pulling that off. Gotta run, go with the sidearm. So we can take the outside here, we can actually get a nice slow angle. Nobody here. Maybe they built the spawn. A bunch of levers. That's a little bit unfortunate. Let's try out the range of this guy. Oh, that's nice. .36s are pretty good. I don't think we're actually hitting full damage either, so that's pretty good. I decided to go with Solar instead of Void because we have Dragon Shadow buffing our stability anyway, so we don't really need the 99 stability. 74, as you can see, is like totally fine with the recoil. Is already really easy. And then the extra reload speed for playing Solar will definitely help us get a faster reload to get to kill clip a little bit easier. So also you get to play a little bit of more fun stuff fast. I'm definitely a bigger fan of Solar than I am of Void. To me, it's just a little bit more fun. Hopefully, we don't end up mercying them. I'll spawn on the other side, I guess. But yeah. On another like unrelated note, I hope the Arms Weak shotgun hand cannon, the one I'm using right now, comes back sooner rather than later. I'd really like a roll with like slide shot. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Not having to reload one of these things. Unless you get a nice little range bump. Okay. Oh, I guess there is a full lobby coming that I just haven't loaded in yet. Which is good. I did get a ping over here. He's crashed back here at the scout. Dodge that attempt to strike. Clean him up with the shotgun hand cannon. Oh yeah, our teammates, they're spawning up, so the fact that we can even hit testing scouts at this thing is kind of funny. So the range is pretty ridiculous. Okay, not that far, but oh yeah, like right there though, we're hitting full damage. I like to show some kill clip. It's quite long enough. Oh, he just runs us the pellet. Dang it. All good though. I do like the size on this thing as well, very clean. This might actually be my best roll that I've gotten on one of these. Oh yeah, that thing is just deleted him. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, with kill clip, this thing is a monster. It does so much damage per burst. 38 damage and times 4 in one burst. What is that, like 152? I'm tripping? I think it's 152. But like right there, that's like the weakness of this pulse, because if he's playing cover like that, most of the time you're not going to land all 4 bullets in your burst in a single burst on them. One guy, that guy just runs at us with a shotgun hand cannon. I'd like to get an angle on this guy with the pulse here. Runs away. Deal with him right there. Nice. Again, I don't want to use a shotgun hand cannon too much like that, but yeah, I was probably a little bit too far. Even with 99 range, it's not like you're, what I say, like 42-ish meters. So you do have a good amount of range, but not, it's not that much. Obviously, it's an extreme. Like, that's like an extreme range that you're like not really running into on most maps. Most maps don't really have the sight lines that are this long, but it's kind of cool just to show it off. Test the limits for the pulse. Shout. I guess. You could also go arc and get a crazy amount of handling net shots from style there. Obviously 28 handling, it does feel like a little bit sluggish. Like, it does take a bit to ADS. Solar and Dragon Shadow obviously help with that a little bit, but if you went with Arc, you would get 55 handling, so you could make this thing feel a lot snappier, at the cost of maybe like some of your reload speed or stability, but I think it'd still be fine. We'll just take the... We tagged and we'd actually get the kill. Charlotte right here, so I'm crouched. No. No. There's actually nothing. Teammates are going a little too crazy. They can fight this guy. Nice, finish him off right there. See if we can actually make use of this kill clip. Guess not. Nice little gun right there. Nope. Oh, he's one. I thought I killed him. Oh man, I thought I killed him before I went for the reload, but I left him at a sliver of HP. So far, so good. Yeah, for a roll, you can just kind of like pick up for nice shots, nice messenger shots. But like for a roll, you can just kind of pick up for free. Like this is definitely a nice little pulse rifle. If these 4 bursts, I don't know if they need to really get buffed. But if like if other things around like kind of fall into place, other things get nerfed, or these start to become a more appealing option, this could definitely be a nice roll to have in your arsenal. Good Spectre. Slow shots right there. Oh, we got supered. Still a decent showing. We'll definitely take that. I am also very close to 450. I did do my conquest, so I'm just gonna wait on Tuesday because I just need a class item and a helmet. So I'll just wait till Tuesday. I'll just pick up the last kill of these from Zavala, but nice little game right there. We'll definitely take that. Alright, so yeah, for a measly 17 strange coins, this is definitely a great weapon to have. Really nice perks all around. I guess instead of Kill Clip, maybe you'd want something like to make it a little bit more consistent, go something like Head Seeker maybe, but Kill Clip is a nice perk. Nice little snowballing fun damage boost, so definitely a really fun weapon to go pick up. Again, only 17 strange coins this weekend at Xur, so thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.